Morning, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Happy Turn Up Thursday. Good morning, everyone. Good morning, Becky from Oklahoma. Good morning, everyone. Right. So if you were here last week, you know what this week is about, huh? We're going to move from the chair. Yes, today is all about the chair. We will just be only using our body weight, so don't worry here. You don't need any weights or anything else, but today is all about moving from the chair. So I'll do some strengthening, I'll do some aerobic, and towards the end, I got something good for you. But we will start the warm up standing, okay? Because it's always good to get the blood flowing standing. And then we'll take it down to the chair. And then we'll continue to slowly move you into still warming up the body, but getting prepared for some of the things of what I have here today. So we have 4 minutes here. I'll come on camera really soon. Let me move my sign here. Hopefully, everyone is having a great week so far, and I'm happy to be back. I was having a slight issue with my sign here, but I think I fixed it. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. Or do we miss Francis? I see Jackie saying hi to Francis. I didn't see her good morning here. Good morning, everyone. Wisconsin, Grays Lake, Illinois, Connecticut. You are all showing up here today, and we're going to have a good time here, right? Let's get it going. Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. All right, we have 2 more minutes, but today will all be about moving from the chair. Um, a lot of it, well, maybe I should start my intro. My name is Frederick. This is always brought to you by AARP. And today is all about moving from the chair. Today, we will utilize the chair as a bench. Okay. And what I mean by that is that when you go to a gym, some benches don't have a back to it. Okay. So a lot of the times I will be saying sit up nice and tall. Don't put your back to the chair. Okay. That's going to help you with that good posture as we're moving through the different movements, workouts that I have here today. We will be focusing on strength and aerobics. Okay, and towards the end, I got something good for you. Okay, you may or may not like it, but it's going to be good for you. Okay, so today just all about the chair, all right? And I'm going to show you some things of what you could do when you're at home, sitting down, watching your favorite show. You could put on your workout clothes as your favorite show is on. Once it go on commercial, you can start to do some of this, okay? If it's hard for you to find time to work out, but it's easy for you to find time to watch TV, why not put them together? All right. So I'll show you some things of what you could do from a chair here today. All right. Now, this is being recorded, so hopefully we get on YouTube really fast and you could continue to look at it so that you could do it while your show is on, or if you have that motivation, you can just do it as many times as you like a week. All right. So, but today will be all about that chair. All right. And it's good to be back here. We have 1 minute. Let me get my time here just to make sure I stay on time. And we are going to start the warm up standing. All right. So you come on up. And like I always state, if you have balance issues for some things, you can always hold on to the back of the chair. But we are going to start off with those butt kickers on my count. All right. I'm going to start the music here from my headset. And you know, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. So fingers crossed. All right. So let's go. On my count, we're going to start with those butt kickers. In 3 and 2, and 1. Let's go, everyone. Bring it on up. Shifting weight from side to side. All right. So your main thing today is all about the chair. Why is he starting disbanding? Okay. Well, we're so used to the warm up standing. All right. I just love to really engrave this in your mind of how you can really do some simple things with getting your blood flowing and warming up before you start to work out. Okay. Once we sit down in the chair here, I'm going to continue that warm up, but it's going to be more so under chair aerobics. All right. So we're still going to be moving the body. All right. Let's keep it going here. I'm just shifting my weight from one side to the next. As you can see, my legs are open, hip distance, and they call them butt kickers for a reason. Okay. All right. Bring them up and keep moving. Okay. Don't exhaust yourself out because I got some exhausting things for you during the workout. All right. Let's keep it going. Hopefully, everyone is having a great week. If you are new here, my name is Frederick, and this is Turn Up Thursday. Why do we call it Turn Up? I don't know. I think I do have a clue here. Let's keep it moving, all right? Got 30 more seconds on this, okay? Keep moving. Don't stop. Keep your breathing going. In through your nose, out through your mouth, all right? Don't stop breathing. We need you to breathe, okay? 15 seconds. All right, now, once the time is down here, I'm going to stop with my legs open the same distance. And I'm just going to bring them up forward one at a time. In 3, 2, and 1. Stop, everyone. Get your balance. Bring it up. Then down. Bring it up. Then down. Keep the movements going, okay? Now, typically my warm-up is roughly 5 minutes, okay? But your warm-up should last, I say 5 to 8 minutes, okay? If you're on your own, okay? Once you start to get to 10, 15 minutes, you turn that into cardio, okay? Now, if you want to extend it a little bit, so extend it an extra 2 minutes, then you can add some stretching movements to it, okay? Some active stretching, I'll call it. There it is. Keeping on, 15 seconds. And we're going to go with those step outs after this. I'll show you what that is on my count, okay? Keep bringing it up. All right, in 3, 2, and 1. Close your legs, everyone. We're going to step out. Then bring it in, and let's go to the next side. Yes. Keep it moving. Bring those arms up. Open up that leg. Make sure that foot is flat now, okay? Then you go to the next side, and you just keep moving. Now, I love to move at a good pace for my warm-up, okay? So like if I was at a gym, I'll just get on the treadmill and just walk a little bit, okay? Move my arms as I'm walking here. That's getting the blood flowing. Keep my breathing going, okay? But if you want to move a little bit faster, you feel like, all right, let me sort of get my blood flowing fast here, kind of exhaust myself out a little bit before he exhausts me out. You can, all right? I just always state, move at your own pace, okay? Make sure you continue to breathe and you continue to move. That's important, okay? Side to side. Keep it going. Check my time here. All right, we'll go 30 more seconds of this, okay? Only 30 seconds. And then we're going to stop and we're going to roll those shoulders around, okay? Yes. Keep it going. 15 seconds. I got you. I'm not going to let you go longer than expected, all right? I'm going to count you down here, all right? In 3, in 2, and 1. Keep those legs open. Give it a nice big roll back. Breathe in through nose, let it out through mouth, and just roll those shoulders for me. Nice big roll. Keep breathing. Good. All right. Next, we're going to go hands on hip, And we're just gonna go around in a circle, okay? I'm gonna bend into it with my knees. So I'm gonna have to open up my legs, at least show the distance. Watch me here on my count. In 3, 2, and 1. Open up those legs. Let me see, go around in a circle. So I'm bending into it when I come forward, okay? As we sitting down, we're gonna be utilizing a lot of the hips, all right? Gonna help strengthen the hips. Gonna be moving a lot. Let's go side to side now. So I pause here. Now I'm bending into it side to side. There you go. Bend into it. Shifting in the hip area, okay? Good job. All right. 10 more seconds here, and then we're gonna wrap it up, okay? I could spend a little bit longer on a warm-up, but you know we only got an hour together, okay? In 3, and 2, and 1. That's why I'm going to lead in 2. We're going to keep this warm-up going here. We're going to do it from a chair. Let's go, y'all. Sit it down, take that back from the chair. I want you to sit up nice and tall, all right? We're going to start off with the leg here. Look like I'm a little bit crooked. It's too late now to fix it, huh? All right, let's kick it out in 3, and 2, and 1. Watch me here. Out and in. Come on. Out and in. Pick that leg up and press it out. You can see the bottom of my shoe, huh? That means I'm picking that leg up, all right? What you're utilizing a lot when you pick that leg up when you're sitting here is the hip, all right? It's assisting, all right? If I hold it out here, you're really feeling in the hip, okay? The hip does a lot of work for us. There you go. Press it out. Keep pressing. I'm going to include those arms really soon. So that's what I meant by we're going to continue sort of warming up here, all right? Just the aerobics part of it, but it's still getting the blood flowing. It's nothing too extreme just yet. Press it out. Keep going. Keep going. I'm picking it up, pressing it out. Ooh, I just got a snap out of my knee, you see? That's why. We got to keep going. All right. Let's bring the arms into it. We're going to stop the legs and we're going to focus on the arms on my count, all right? Only on my count. Keep it going. All right, in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Bring it up and down, up and down. Come on, up and down and up and down. So my palms are facing forward like a jumping jack. We're not jumping. We're just bringing those arms up. My fingers are touching when they come up, okay? We're going up and down. Bring it up and down. Bring it up and down. Up and down. All right. So, watch what I do here next. With arms and legs in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Out, in. Let's go up and down and out and in. Come on. Exchange them out. Don't stop. Keep it going. Bring it out. In. Good job. Breathing continues now into nose. Where it comes out, through the mouth. Sitting up nice and tall. I'm engaging my core, holding it nice and tight. All right. Let's get those arms a break in 3, and 2, and 1. Shake it off. Keep moving those legs. Good timing. We are doing good here. Keep pressing them out. Lift it up. All right. Good job. All right. I got something good for your legs here now. All right. We're going to press them out 5 times. All right. Exchanging them out. So I'm going to press 5 times. Okay. I'm going to have my hip support me here as I hold it up and press it out in 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Next side. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Hold core in. 1, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Keep it going. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Good. Don't stop till I tell you. 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Keep pressing it out. Come on, let's go. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. And good. Don't stop. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. All right, last one. 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5. Let's just change them out now. Bring them out and in. Good. Let's bring those arms back into play in 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. Keep those legs moving now. Try to sit up nice and tall. You see, I felt myself sort of going back a little bit, okay? That's because I'm getting a little bit tired here. So if I'm a little bit tired, I'm sure you probably are too, all right? But let's focus on sitting up nice and tall, getting that posture. Bring those legs out, bring those arms up. Don't stop. This is our last set here. We're going to make it to the end. I'm going to count you down, and then we're going to break, all right? On my count. All right? Keep it going. 10 seconds. Yes, there you go. Keep pressing them out. Don't stop. All right. Count you down in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off for me. Ooh. All right. So I wasn't warm from that standing warm-up. I'm warm now, okay? All right. A few seconds. Just a few seconds here. 15 seconds. Then we're going to go right back into it, all right? But we're going to focus on some strengthening, all right? We're going to give the aerobics the continuous movement a break, and we're going to focus on reps and sets, all right? All right, everyone. Backs to chair now, okay? You're going to need this because we're going to work these quads here, all right? We've done these many of times before. These are considered leg extensions. Hold on to the side of the chair. Bring those feet up and then out, then in. Let's go for 10 and 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1. Hold that core nice and tight. Sit up tall. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You got it. 7, 8, 9, and 10. And good. And break. Few seconds. Break. Then we're going right to second set. All my count in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Come on, you got it. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. A few seconds break here. We're going to go for that third set. On my count. And 3, and 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And good. Good job. Few seconds here. Then we're going to go to those arms. We're going to go up and then pull it down. Backs from chair, everyone. Sit up nice and tall. Okay, make sure your feet are planted. What I mean by pulling it down, watch me here in 3, 2, and 1. Palms up forward. Pull it down. 1. Come on, let's go. 1. That was a tester. 2. There you go. 3. Come on. That's 4. Good. That's 5. Pull it down. That's 6. Reach up high. 7, 8, 9. One more. 10. And good. All right. All right. All right. Few seconds here. We're going for the second set. Pulling it down in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, you got it. And 8. And 9, one more. And 10, good. A few second break, then we got that third set. Make sure you're sitting up nice and tall. Hold that core in and you keep breathing. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Pull it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, one more, and 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. All right. We got a few seconds here. And then I'm going to go right back into movement, consistent movements, okay? Yes, we're going to keep this train going, okay? I'm only giving you a few seconds break into it, okay? Because we are sitting down, all right? I want you to get lazy and go back to chair now. Let's go. We're opening the legs and closing it. I'm going to slide it open, and then I'm going to close it one at a time. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Open, close, open, close. So as I'm opening, I'm keeping it up from the floor, okay? Then close it. Then close it. Don't drag it open. Hold it up and open as wide as you can. Only open that leg. Do not turn that top half, okay? Good. Open, close it. Open and close it. Pick it up. When you're dragging here, strengthen that hip. Pick it up. Show that hip. You can hold that leg as you're opening it, all right? Don't drag it. Pick it up. Then bring it over. Then bring it back down. Don't stop because the music stopped. We keep going here, all right? Let's keep it going. Good job. All right. I got some with those arms. All right, so we're going to stop the legs and we're going to focus only on the arms, okay? We're going to also be engaged in the core. So when I walk you through this here, make sure you are engaged in the core and you're moving the arms. Watch me here in 3, and 2, and 1. Forward, back, forward, back. Hold core in, crunch down onto it. Hold it nice and tight, like you're rowing, okay? Bend the lower back, bring it back up straight, okay? Good. Keep breathing on. Palms are facing down. It's like I'm pulling something into my body. I slowly lean forward. I'm crunching onto my core, engaging it, all right? But I'm also taking that spine out of the straight, okay? So it's not straight anymore, I should say. And I'm bending it, okay? Just to reach forward and pulling. Keep it going. Good. All right, let's go back to those legs in 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. Pick it up, close it. Pick it up and close it. The only time that foot comes back down is when it's closed, okay? Good. Pick it up and close it. Good job. All right. Keep it going. Keep it going. Don't stop. Don't stop. Ooh. I may be slowing down a little bit, but don't worry. The coach is here. I got you. I'm telling you, we can make this chair not so friendly, okay? Not so comfortable, not so relaxing. We could work it out in there too, all right? Let's go back to that row for the last time in 3, and 2, and 1. Grow. Pull it. Like you're pulling something, okay? Crunch onto that core. Hold it nice and tight. Keep breathing in through nose. Let it out through your mouth. Don't stop. I'm going to count you down here. Check my time. All right. 3, and 2, and 1. And break. Ooh. Have a seat. You already seen it, right? Good job. Good job. I'm going to give me a sip of water here. All right. And we're going to coming back and we're bringing it right back down to the chair. I got more for you. I got more for you. Yes, I do. All right, all right. Come on, come on, come on, come on. We can't let those heart rates get down too far now, okay? If you're sitting down here, let's take a nice deep breath into your nose, let it out through your mouth. Good. All right. So let's focus on some core now, okay? So we're going to engage the core. Okay, to engage that core, I always say hold it nice and tight, but that don't mean you stop breathing. Okay, so hold that core nice and tight. My back is from the chair. Okay, what I want you to do is bring up your right leg, march, 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 bring it up, march, engage core, bring it up. Feel the bottom of your core being engaged. Hold it nice and tight, and bring it up. Good. Don't worry, I'm going to include those arms for that core too. I got something how we bring those arms into play when we work the top portion of your core too. All right. So me sitting here up nice and tall, I'm holding my core in and I'm impacting the lower part of it. All right. I'm telling my core I'm working you now here. Okay. I'm just bringing my leg up high as possible, engaging it. As you can see, I can still talk. I'm still breathing, but I'm holding my core nice and tight. I want you to do the same. Good. Bring it up. All right. 10 seconds. And I'm going to bring those arms into it. Watch me here. And 3. And 2. And 1. Watch me here. Down. Bring it down. Bam. Bring it down. Bam. Bring it down. Bam. Bring it down. Good. So I'm not trying to bring it all the way down to my knee. I'm just twisting with it. So I'm bringing my top half into play with the twist. Still bringing my leg up. Still engaging my core. You keep it going. Don't stop. Yes. We don't have no numbers on this. We just moving now. Yes, let's engage that core. Let's strengthen the core here today. Bring it up. You got it. All right. Let's get those arms a break. Still move those legs in 3 and 2 and 1. Shake it off. Bring it up. Hold core in. Still engaging. I'm not feeling it much in my legs because it's not a big, huge motion for my legs. So you have to focus on that core, okay? As I'm bringing it up, I'm engaging that core. Make sure you got your mind on engaging the core, okay? Bring it up. All right. Let's bring those arms back in play on my count in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. I was going the wrong way. There you go. There you go. Bring opposite elbow to opposite knee. Well, I'm not extending all the way down, okay? I'm just mostly just twisting here, okay? Aiming towards it, but I'm not extending all the way down, okay? My spine is still straight as I'm doing this, okay? So I'm sitting up nice and tall, engaging that core, okay? Breathing it through my nose, out through my mouth, okay? Keep it going. Good job. Good job. All right. Let's get the arms to rest in 3 and 2 and 1. Just bring those legs up. Ooh. Yeah, I'm holding my core nice and tight. All right. Even if I release it at some point, I'm going right back into holding it nice and tight. All right. I'm engaging it. I'm telling the body here, I'm working my core. All of this is for my core. Okay. Keep bringing it up. Doing good. I'm going to break after this. In 3 and 2 and 1 and good. Night. Break, 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 break. Good job. All right, all right, all right. You ready for some more core? Yes, we got more core. We could work the core from this chair, and we're gonna do it not with the reps and the sets. We're gonna do it by just moving through it and engaging the core. Okay. So I want your legs open here. All right. I'm gonna focus on my sides because those love handles, you see I'm pinching all this fat here. Those love handles just love to love on us, huh? Well, let's show it some love by impacting it. All right, we're gonna go side to side. Watch me here in 3, 2, and 1. I want you to reach down like you're picking something up. Reset. Crunch it. So I come back. This is my reset. I'm holding my core nice and tight. It's like I'm picking something up from the floor. I'm bringing this arm up. My palm is facing forward, okay? I'm just finding a rhythm here, but I just want you to go side to side, all right? Because the song will change, okay? So I'm just matching a rhythm for now, but I am focusing on going side to side consistently, all right? But I am resetting. This is my reset. And I go down to the side and crunch it. There you go. Make sure those feet are nice and flat. Side to side. Keep it going. Let's show those love handles some love. I don't think it likes this kind of love, but we love it, huh? Let's go side to side. I'm just changing the position of my arms now, okay? So I come to the center. I reset. I hold my core nice and tight, all right? There you go. Come on, you got it. Extend it. Reach it up. Pick it up from the floor. So I'm opening up my hands and closing my hands as I'm doing these motions, okay? That is good for the hands. We hold devices and remotes all the time. Our hands are always closed at some point when we're holding something or grabbing something or typing or something. Move those hands as we're working out, all right? Open those hands, crunch side to side. You keep reaching down. Come on. You're probably saying, how long are we going to do this? We got a lot more to go. Let's go. Come on. That's the only way we get rid of those love handles, all right? We got to keep on working it. Side to side. Duh, we don't end here just because the music in. We got to keep going. Come on. All right. I got something else for you. We're going to change up how we're doing the sides, all right? On my count, though. Keep reaching down. There you go. All right. Let's twist side to side. I'm going to close my leg and I'm going to focus on twisting motions. Watch me here in 3 and 2 and 1. Close those legs. Now let's twist. Twist. Center. Twist. Center. Twist. Reset. Twist. Reset. Come on. Twist. Reset. Twist. Reset. Focus on holding 4 in. Okay. When I twist, I'm still working those love handles just a bit, but I'm impacting my lats too. All right. That's important. Twist. 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 And twist. And twist. Twist. Come on. Twist. And twist. I got something else for you. All right. Let's extend it out. We're going to increase that twist. Watch me here in 3 and 2 and 1. Open legs. Twist. Bring it out. Twist. Bring it out. Twist. Bring it out. Good. I want you to reach forward. Open those legs. Give me a nice twist forward. Make sure your head is following that arm, okay? Hold that core in. Engage that core and twist for me. Good. Good job. Feel it in the core. Still engage it. Breathe in through nose. Let it out through mouth. You're doing a good job, all right? All right. All right, let's go back to picking up that bag. Side to side in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Pick up that bag. Center. 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 If you don't notice, this routine is all about those obliques and the lats. We're working. Keep going, side to side, hold that core in, and don't stop. I'm gonna count you down. This is our last thing. We're gonna break after this, all right? You've been doing a great job. You keep going, though. Feel it in those sides. You gotta strengthen that core, all right? Let's break here in three, two, and one. And good. Ooh, I feel it in my lower back. Now, where are we going to stretch it? All right. Take a break. Then we're bringing it back to the chair. I got more for you. We're going to let this song play out, and we're going to bring it back for some more movement. Good job. Hopefully, everyone is feeling okay because we are working those chairs today. Today, those chairs are not our friend. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, 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 everyone. Hello, hello, hello. All right. You feeling a little bit of sweat here? I'm telling you, this chair, these chairs, okay? We have made it out of our friend to live relaxing. We always sitting in them. I'm guilty of it, okay? We all guilty of it, okay? Because they're everywhere. Everywhere we go, we have a chair, okay? But this is all about moving from the chair, engaging that core, strengthening those muscles, all right? Let's go here. Back to chair. You may think we're about to relax, but let's focus on some different things here, all right? So what I want from you is we're going to focus on strengthening now. We're going to keep the reps and the sets now. We're going to reset back. All right. So we're going to go for those shoulder raises. Okay. So I'm just going to raise my arm up and then down. If you hear the crows in the background, don't worry. They're just enjoying the class. All right. So palms are going to face backwards. All right. When I bring my arms up straight here, my palms are going to be down. Then I'm going to bring it back down. All right. So let's go for 10 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. We got 2 more sets of that. Let's go here in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good job. Shake it off. Shake it off. Shake it off. You ready for the last set here? Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Bring it up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Take your back from the chair. Yes, 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 yes. All right, let's focus on the calves a little bit, all right? We're just going to raise it up in increments of 20 seconds each, all right? We're going to do 3 sets of that. So when I say start, that means we're just going to come up to our toes, back down, up to your toes, back down. I want you to sit up nice and tall, all right? My back is not to the chair. Engage that core. I want you to come up to your toes. I want to count you down from 20 seconds. Don't worry, I'm not going to count down. I'm going to make sure I'm paying attention to my watch, all right? Let's go here and start. Up, down, up, and down. Keep going up and down. Get as many in as you can. Come on to those toes. Flex those calves. As many in as you can. You got it. In 3, 2, and 1. Shake it off. All right, second set, we're going 30 seconds. So, can you get my drift here? Each set we increase by 10 seconds, 30 seconds here. Let's go in 3 and 2 and 1. On to toes. Let's go. As many in as you can. I'm timing you here. Gonna make sure. Now look at the time, huh? As many in as you can. Just bring on to the toes. Flex those calves. Almost there. I'm gonna count you down. In 3, 2, and 1. Last set, we're going 40 seconds. Yes, I want you to come up to those toes for 40 seconds. Get as many in as you can. On my count in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. Up. I'm just getting as many in as I can, all right? I'm just flexing my calves, coming on to my toes, okay? I'm sitting up nice and tall. My back is not to the chair. I'm just flexing those calves. Keep it going. Almost there. There you go. Keep it going. All right, 10 seconds. I'm gonna count you down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Backs to chair, everyone. Backs to chair. Let's reset back to the arms. You're probably saying he's moving really fast through everything. We are sitting down, okay? I gotta make sure that I keep that heart rate, that blood pumping, all right? And the longer breaks that we take here, the more we become relaxed. And I want you to be sitting up nice and tall, all right? And pay attention to your body, all right? Let's go back to the arms, okay? What we're gonna do is we're just gonna pull it in, squeeze it in the top portion of the back, all right? But I want your palms to face upward. So I want you like you're pulling something in. Okay? So let's go out, pull it in. 10 and 3, 2, and 1. Go out, pull it in. 1. Pull it in. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Shake it off. All right, come on. We got 2 more sets. Let's go in 3 and 2 and 1. Out, palms facing upward. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Shake it off. Few seconds here. Then I want those palms to be facing upward. And you're gonna pull it in, squeeze in the top portion of that back. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go out. Pull it in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You got it. And 8. And 9. 1 more. And 10. Good. Shake it off. Shake it off. Keep that back to the chair because I got something else for you right here. Something else for you. Something good for you. Now, if you have arm rails, you will have to scoot up for this. Okay? So, but back to the chair is going to help you support. All right? It's going to give you that support of what you need. Because what you're doing is holding that leg out, and we're going to open, close, open, and close. Okay? But I don't have a count for you. Get as many in as you can. All right? As many in as you can. I'm going to count you down, and we're going to start, and I'm going to count you out to stop, and we'll go to the next leg. All right? You don't have no number. If you want to challenge yourself, challenge yourself. But back to the chair, everyone. Hold that core in. Bring that leg out straight. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Open. Close. Keep opening and closing. Hold that leg out straight. You see the bottom of my shoe here? I'm holding my leg out straight, okay? And I'm opening and closing. Let's stop in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go to the next leg in 3, and 2, and 1. Open and close. There you go. Just open and close it. Hold that leg up. Where you gonna feel that at? In that hip. I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny, but it kind of is because we are strengthening the body, all right? Why not be joyful about it, all right? All right, and break in three, two, and one, and good. Shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. We got two more sets of this. Yes, we're just gonna lift it up and open. I'm just gonna time you and tell you when to start and when to stop. All right, get as many in as you can. Let's go here. Hold that core in, keep that breathing going in through your nose, out through your mouth. Let's go in three, two, and one. Let's go. Good. Come on, you got it. Come on, you got it. My right leg is stronger than my left, okay? So, but I'm still going, I'm still moving because I got that left to go next, okay? Let's break here in three and two and one. Break on that one. Let's go to the next one in three and two and one. Let's go. All right, good. As many as you can now, okay? As many as you can. Just open and close. You got it. Open and close. Three and two and one. And good. Shake it off or march it off. However you get through it, okay? Because I'm feeling it all in my hip here, even a little bit to my lower back, holding this heavy leg up, right? But don't worry. We got one more set. Let's go. In three and two and one. You got it. We going to make it through. Open and close. Open and close. You're probably saying, why are you not looking at that time now? Don't worry. I'm not going to make it as long as it has to be, okay? All right. We're almost there. Come on. In three and two and one. Good. Let's go to the next leg in three, two, and one. You got it. Open and close. Open and close. Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't stop. We're here to what? To move. Open and close. All right. Let's break here in three and two and one. Good. Oh, all right. Ooh. Feel that right here? All right. Yes. Right in here. We were holding those legs up and we were moving, okay? Good job, good job. All right, I'm gonna give you 30 seconds, okay? Then we're gonna bring it right on back to the chair because I got something else for you, all right? This is the exciting part. You remember I warned you of that exciting part? This is that exciting part, all right? Because we're coming down to it. It's 11:13 here, so yeah, we're coming down to it, all right? You know, I love to spend some time stretching towards the end. So if you can stick around because we're going to stretch those tight muscles, all right? But not before we do our last thing, all right? So get you a sip of water. Come on back to the chair because I got more for you. We got more for you. Okay. Oh, yes, yes, yes. Sorry, D. I was leaning back to the chair. Yes. Now, um, someone asked, was my back going? I can pause it here. I don't think they want to pause for my headset. It hit play from my headset, but it didn't want to pause. So I just want to explain that here, just in case I missed that in the beginning. Now, my back was to the chair. Okay. Because if your back is not to the chair as you're doing that, then you'll find yourself moving in different ways to try to open the leg. Okay. With my back to the chair here, I could sort of press my back, press my weight to the chair, hold on to the side, and still keep nice and steady. Okay. So my back was to the chair just to stabilize the rest of my body. Because if I'm up here and my core is not strong enough, and eventually through three sets, you're going to start to wobble. Okay. So if I'm up here like this here, And then next minute, by the time I get to third set, you see how my top half is starting to move to try to bring the leg open. So I set my back to the chair. I hold on to the side here because I wanted to just only focus on this bottom half. I did not want all of this to start to move. Okay. So you're doing it on your free time? Yes. Back to the chair. Okay. Perfect. 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 All right, y'all. Y'all ready for what I got planned for you? This is the final thing here, all right? It's not going to be the easiest, but it's the final, all right? All right, so open those legs up, hip distance, all right? My back is from the chair, all right? And I'm just going to stand up and then sit down and then stand up and then sit down. Okay, you're not going to thrust those hips forward. I don't want you to squeeze those glutes in. I just want you to stand up and sit down. All right. So before we get started, we're going 30 of these. We're going to do 10 sets, 10 reps each set. All right. For 3 sets, that's 30 total. All right. It's going to increase your heart rate. So let me state this here. We got enough time for me to explain. This is basically a squat. Okay. But we're utilizing a chair and you can move a little bit faster if you can. If you find yourself having to push yourself up from the chair, make sure your legs are not under your body. Okay, that's dangerous because you can go forward as you're pushing yourself up from the chair. Make sure your legs are open. You even out that weight. Okay, you bring your legs from under your body and then you push yourself up. And then if you want to make sure you don't, go right back down. Okay, so make sure those legs are not under the body when you get up. All right, and if you could just get up using those legs, let's go. But we're going 10 and I want you to go as fast as you like. All right, and when I say this is similar to a squat, if I didn't have this chair, I'll just be squatting up and down, but the chair is just gonna bring us all the way down and then we're gonna bring it back up. All right, so let's go here for 10 in 3, 2, and 1. Let's go up. 1, 2. We finally come up out those chairs, huh? 3, 4. Come on, you got it. Let's go up. 5. All right, this is the last thing here. We got it. 6. 7, 8, 9. One more. Come on. And 10. Good. Break it. We're going for that second set, okay? We're going for that second set. This is a version of a squat here, all right? So if you feel like standing and doing squats is too much for you, you can utilize a chair and do it. Just make sure you have the right positioning of your legs. Let's go in 3, 2, and 1. Second set. Up. 1. Down. 2. Keep breathing. 3. 4. 5. It's getting harder, y'all. We got it though. 6. 7. 8. Come on, you got it. 9. One more. And 10. And break here. Good. You may wonder why he's taking a little break, because I don't know. Some people may be catching up to that 10. Don't stop till you get to that 10. We all here working together, all right? Come on, you got it. You got it. A few more seconds. And then we're going for the last 10, okay? Let's go in 3, and 2, and 1. Bring it up. 1. Down. 2. Come on, let's go. Keep it going. 3. 4. I'm still breathing in through my nose, out through my mouth. 5. 6. 7. All right, we almost there, y'all. 8. Two more. Nine. One more, one more. Come on. And 10. And good. And sit it down. Good job. All right, catch on up. Catch up. Catch up. If you're still behind, make it to that 10. You got it. We're here to support you. Come on. All right. Few more seconds. And three. And two. And one. Good job. Good job. I'm sure why my headset don't. I like to pause sometimes. Sometimes it doesn't. Let me turn off, honey, yo. I can still hear my headset. I'm gonna pause it here. Good job. Good job. Good job. I'm gonna take a seat here. We're all going to stretch from a seated position. Okay, so I'm going to show you some good seated stretching here. But good job. Today was just all about moving from the chair. And as you can see, we could still get a good workout from the chair. We could do strengthening things. We could do things for your core. We could sit and stand. We could build up the strength. And we could get the heart rate up by consistently just moving. Okay, that's what today was about, just utilizing the chair. All right, building up the strength in the legs, focusing on the core here, engaging the arms, and we just kept moving. All right, and you did amazing. I'm gonna give you 30 seconds here, and then I want you to bring it back to the chair so we could relieve that lower back because my lower back is feeling it. Okay, so we're gonna relieve that lower back, and we're gonna release some other muscle groups here too. All right, so don't leave me just yet. Let's stretch, because like I always say, that is just as important as the routine. Good job, everyone. Okay, let's see here. Oh, cross the arms, that's good. Let's see here. You use your hands to get up, yes. I like that one, Jackie. Jackie said that's good for public toilets when you don't want to use your hands to get up. Yes, help building up the strength in your knees. Is there a modified version of sit and stand? I have a It's painful without using my hands to get up. Maybe I should get a higher chair. Yes. Now, this is for D here. So the sit and stand is is good here now. Now, if you feel like that it's bothering you with the arthritis in your knees here, what I would suggest is that maybe your chair is a little bit too low, so you have to come up from a lower distance to raise yourself up. So what I would suggest is if it bothers you then, because it ain't a modified version from that, unless you just want to stand and do this here. That's basically what you're doing here. I'm just going down a little bit lower because I want my booty to touch the chair. But if I didn't have the chair here, I'll just be doing this each time. Up and down. So I would suggest is try standing here, legs open, hip distance, and just slightly bending, slightly bending. Slightly bending, okay? And you feel like that's bothering your knees here with the arthritis here, start with the strengthening and then go to the bending. So what I mean by that is the leg extensions. That does help strengthen your knees, okay? So you just have to find ways around it and try different things that are fitting to your body. That's what working out is about, okay? We all want to try what we see and what we have seen, Tybo and Sean T and all the other things, all the extreme things that may be too much for us. It may not be too much for others, but may be too much for us. So just find what's that good balance that doesn't inflame your knees and start that inflammation and things that start to bother your arthritis. So that's all I could say from not seeing you and not actually hearing what's going on. But let's get to the stretching here, and then I'll be able to answer some more questions after the end, towards the end. All right. So with this here, oh, we worked a lot of those knees, huh? Let's. So what I'm going to do is I'm gonna put my back to the chair. I'm going to scoot my booty up here towards the edge of the chair. All right. So my legs come out, but then I'm going to bring this leg up. Okay. So what that does is that just helps me to bring this knee up even more. Okay. And I'm going to hold it up. Hold it. Keep breathing in through nose. Let it out through your mouth. All right. When I release, I'm going to bring this leg in and out 3 times. Okay. In three, two, and one. Let's go. One, two, and three. Good. Relax it down. Let's do the next side now. Hold it up. So I'm bringing it up as high as I can. All right. I have a space here. Okay. Because I have the top portion of my back. My full back is not onto the chair. I just have the top portion of my back onto the chair. Okay. I want you to hold it up. Let's bring it in and out 3 times. One, two, and three. Good. All right. So I just sit up now. Okay. My booty is still towards the edge of the chair. All right. I'm going to open my legs. And what I'm going to do is, so my legs are open shoulder distance. I'm going to bring my right hand down to the inner part of my foot. Okay. And my left hand onto my left knee. Hold it there. All right. Feel that extension in your right side. Keep breathing going in through your nose. Let it out through your mouth. Let's bring it up. Let's go to the next side. All right. So I'm bringing my left down to my right now. Right hand there. I extend it over. Keep breathing on in through nose, out through mouth. Ugh. All right. Scoot back here just a little bit. Back still not from the chair. Back still from the chair. Let's say. So we're gonna go. Legs out. I'm gonna slide my hands down towards my feet here. But I'm gonna inhale through nose. As I exhale out, I'm gonna go down and I'm gonna hold it down. All right. So inhale in everyone in through nose. Let it out. Hold it. And up. Slide them back up. Oh, and good. Let's repeat all of this all over again. All right. We have enough time. Okay. So let's repeat all of this all over again. So I slide up. I bring that leg up. If we go over just a little bit, this is important. The stretching is important. It is so important because after workout, your muscles are just so tight. You just have to relieve them. Let's bring that leg out 3 times. Let's go. One, two, three. Good. Let's bring up that next leg. So I bring it up as high as I can. I keep my breathing going in through my nose, out through my mouth. Bring it out 3 times. Come on. One, two, three. Good. Scoot back just a bit in the chair. Make sure your back is still not going to the back of the chair. Open those legs. I want you to bring them right down to the inner left foot. Hold it there. I want you to twist with it too. All right. My head is going to my left side. Hold it. Hold it. All right, let's bring it up to the next side here. Bring it down. Keep your breathing going. Extend it down as far as you can. Hold it there. Hold it, and up. All right, let's go. Legs out here. We're going to breathe in as we exhale out. I want you to slide those hands down and hold it down. Breathe in, exhale out, slide down. Chin down to chest, hold it there. And slide up. Ooh, all right. Any additional stretching? You know, you can stand and do some stretching. It is all needed after that good workout, right? Well, good job today, everyone. Good job today. So today was all about sitting. Last week was all about standing. Today was all about sitting. All right. So next week, next week, we focus on core and back. Why not? Okay. We have, I don't know how many weeks to November together. We got a lot to experience together. All right. So let's focus on the core and the back. They both go together. All right. So we're going to engage the core from sitting and we're going to engage it from standing too. All right. We're going to be doing a lot of twisting and we're going to make sure that we hold it nice and tight and that we make that core stronger. So you come on back for core and back day next week. All right. My name is Frederick. This is always brought to you by AARP, and I'll see you all next week. Come on back for that core and that back. Good job today, everyone. Get you some protein, something with not a lot of sugar, and you could continue to stretch and hydration. Hydration is important, everyone. Good job. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Yes, yes, yes. It is important. We're here all the way till November. I cannot give you the same routine. We're going to be changing it up every week. We just want to reset back. And you never know. We'll just have legs day, just arms day, full body day, aerobics day, standing day. The list goes on and on and on. Thanks. I did actually eventually start doing the standing squat, but just didn't go down low. Yes, yes, yes. That's good, D. For the arthritis in your knees, yes. The standing squats are just as good. You don't need to go down as low though, okay? Just got to bend those knees, all right? The knees are like a car. You just want to start them up and just get them going, all right? Keep them going and get them going, okay? Oh, squats are part of Wanda. Yes, squats are part of the physical therapist. Yes, yes, yes. You see, everything I do is built for you, essentially. It is. It is. You know, if you notice, I don't get down on the floor and do a lot of things on the floor because even with me, sometimes when I get off the floor, I could become dizzy. Okay, so I don't know if it's hard for anyone to get on the floor and off the floor. Some of you may be easy, but some of you may be hard. So we do a lot standing because standing is good, and we do a lot sitting because sitting is also good too because we could utilize that as a bench. So it's just different techniques on how we still keep everything strong, but we're not doing it the traditional way, in a sense, because a lot of things for your core, they say it could be done from laying flat. Yes, it is good to do things laying flat, but we can also do a lot of things standing and sitting for our core. We just have to make sure that we are engaging our core and that we are keeping that mind on the core. That is important. Good job. Good job. Oh no, it's okay. Sometimes some people miss the E in Frederick. It is okay. It is okay. I'll see you all next week though. Y'all come back for the back and the core. All right. We're gonna have some interesting things. I'm gonna make sure to prepare some interesting things. I'm gonna add some new things in there too. All right. So you come on back next week. Invite a friend if you can, because the link is free. All they have to do is just get on and enjoy a good workout. I'll see you all next week, okay? Have a great weekend. Hydrate, hydrate, and get you some protein. See you next week, everyone. Bye bye.